Hey there, guys. Welcome into March. It is very snowy, as you can see. Um, and I brought you in March because we need to sell off. I gotta sell off the sunflower oil that we made because we need to get a planter, or sorry, not a planter, a seeder. Oh my goodness, we need a planter, not a seeder, because we have to be able to do soybeans. Oh, that's the wrong one. Soybeans. Since that's probably what I'm going to do, since I haven't gotten your input, because I haven't even posted this first step. It's still loading by the time I'm making this video. So, yeah, we're going to take the top kick, not the case. The top kick. There we go. And we're going to try to get to town, hopefully. We still got about 600,000 liters of grass to turn to silage. So I think I'm probably not going to use that well, silo for very long if I make another grass field, because if I do animals anyways, I need bales. This is just to get us off the ground. Yeah, I have no... Look at this. What, we might have to take the case. Let's put some gas in there, some diesel in at least. So yeah, let that warm up a little bit. Everything is pretty snowy since we are playing with the realistic weather mod. It makes turning hay a little bit of a pain, but hopefully on this map it'll be a little bit easier. Oh, sorry, we have 359,000 liters of grass left. And what I think I'm going to do is over across the road there is I'm probably going to turn that into a little bit of a grass field. Just so we have something to do in between months. So we can get a cut every 3 months, right? Because I'm hoping that these soybeans... I've heard good things about soybeans, so... It's the first time I'm ever going to be able... Gonna get... It's the first time I'm ever going to do it. Man, I can't talk today. So, let me get to the oil mill, and I'll meet you guys there. Okay, that was fun. So, it looks like they stored all our stuff outside, which is great. Especially in this winter. Some of you are going to get mad at me. Oh, is it not working? Okay. No. It just doesn't want to load it. So... Give me a couple minutes and, yeah. I'm going to be here loading pallets. Okay, after that struggle bus, we are loaded. So, I'm going to go ahead and get those puppies down. And from what I gather is Hank is paying top dollar, so let's go ahead and get away from that noisy racket. Which way to Hank's? Let me check the prices. Yeah, so it's definitely that one. Yeah. It's only 3 degrees Celsius, so the snow is probably going to stay until probably until April, until my birthday. We gotta get the beans in next month before the rain comes, so. I think what's gonna end up happening, because we need a cultivator, because all the planters, except for one, is, what do you call it? Self. Let's take a look here real fast before we get excited. This one you can see directly, but it's only 4 meters. And that would take forever. This one, not. I kind of don't like the horse because you need to buy this. So I don't really like the horse. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to lease something, finance it, because we need a cultivator. Only problem not doing, well, that's not bad. 46K for all that sunflower oil. Huh. Okay, so now the thing is, we need to decide. That one only does canola. 6 meters, though. I don't want to do 6 meters. We're probably going to go for this one. Let's see what the financing looks like. 4K a month for 2 years. If we went with this one, which would take us longer, it's about 2K difference. That's the only thing we're financing right now. 180 horsepower, though. It's going to be pushing our tractor. It's 150. Right? What was it rated for, our tractor? Is it 1455? Where are you? 1455. There it is. 145. So technically, we couldn't even use that one. Huh. I think we just go ahead and get this one. And if our tractor is going to be too slow, we'll just have to call our brother. You know, he's got that or class or whatever. So I think we do that. I think we finance this guy because we're going to be planting, regardless if we plant soybeans or sunflowers or corn. We need this. And we can do fertilizer with it, which is nice. Okay. The other problem is the horsepower rating on the cultivators is insane. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the K brand, the Prolander. 7.5 meters, 190 horsepower. We can buy it outright. And it's still gonna give us seed. You know what? Let's buy 6 pallets of that. Solids for fertilizer. 4 pallets. I don't know, how much should we buy a seed? Six. So let's buy 6 pallets. Sheesh. Okay. We're gonna need some lime. This is cheap. So let's get that in there. Now let's go over to the spreaders. We need something that'll do both. There's nothing that'll do both. Why doesn't this do lime? I thought that did lime. This one does both. What if we don't use the unrealistic capacities? BKTs, because we're always BKT fans around here. I love BKTs. I used to install, yeah, see, 4x 100k standard. If we run it standard, let's put it to the case colors, because heck yeah. Cover color. No, that's too much. What if we go black? Yeah, that's cool. I like that with the fat wide tires. I used to, when I would install tires, I was a BKT guy. Love BKT tires. Okay. So it leaves a little bit of money. Let's untag that. A little bit of money for anything in between. I don't know if we can tow anything back with us. Let's see if we can tow this. Heck yeah. Will it fill it? Heck yeah. That's good. So we'll fill that up. We'll take that back. And we'll probably get Hank, because Hank said he's going to come down. Actually, I don't even know if we're going to mine yet. Hey, you know what? We'll get Hank to come out in April, because we can't plant until April anyways. So, we also have some planks, I think. Don't know what we're going to do with those yet. It's long. November. Actually, it's a better price right now. The carpet. How many planks did Hank say we had over here? We got a couple. We got a couple. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and we have one pallet still waiting. So we got 13. Let's do quick math on that, because I don't know if I need anything else right now. So about 25k. There was anything on sale. Unimog grain. We're gonna have to save for a harvester though. That's the main thing. Okay, let me get this back to the farm. Close the cover. And yeah, see you guys in a minute. All right, welcome to April. So it is wet, obviously. Mucky spring. We got Hank started quickly while we try to go pick up the rest of the equipment. Hank is spreading some lime. We don't have any data in terms of our precision farming or soil samples, so hopefully we're just going out on a limb here. Hopefully it's the right amount. So yeah, give me a second. I'll meet you guys up there. All right, Hank just called. He said, desperately grab some more lime, because he went through the 10,000 liters like it was nothing. So I think next year we definitely have to get some soil samples. because we cannot go through that much lime. I mean, it's cheap. I don't know if we can grab this. We cannot grab that. That's good. Can we grab this? We cannot grab that. So we literally just came up here. It's cold out there. We literally came up here just to do a lime run. So let's grab another 8. And yeah. Let's go back. Just curious. This goes up to 225. 180 for the Fiat. Just thinking, because if we sell those planks, actually that's probably a good one to have. 89. I don't know. Will this finally pick it up? Yep. Unable to load. Alright. You guys just hang tight. I'm gonna load this. Okay, Hank ran inside because it's bloody cold out here. He said the door's stuck open. Let me give it a try. Nah, I guess the hinges must be stuck or something. At least the heat works. I'll have to look at that. And I'll probably go ahead and do a round with the cultivating here. Or not cultivating, the lime here. Just to give Hank a break. No, I said the top kick. Go ahead and shut that off for a minute. Okay. So 16,000 liters only did this little bit. Yeah, look at it drop that fast. That is insane. All because we have no values. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get this limed up. And I'll be right back. Okay, well, third trip. This time I'm bringing the trailer with me to fill it up as well. Man, I'm gonna have to figure out the soil samples before we continue. So let me make a couple of phone calls. Okay, so I had to purchase the Asari Scout, whatever it is, because I'm gonna quickly do some soil samples. Because why are we going so fast? Because if I don't do this, we are going to go through so much fertilizer that I don't have money for. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here. Probably going to take me a good little bit, but I'm going to go through here and I'm going to take all the soil samples. So I'll check back with you when I'm done. Probably do the liming real fast, and then we'll go pick up the cultivator, and Hank will start cultivating for us. So I'll check back with you in a little bit. Okay, after doing 37 soil samples. We can now send our soil samples out and see what the lucky guess is. So let's see. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. Loam. We got loam and sandy loam. Is that okay? Is that bad? I don't know. But we're gonna finish liming this, and then I'm gonna run up to the store with this to grab the cultivator. Which case, Hank is gonna start ripping up and cultivating for us. And I'm going to run back and grab the cedar. Cedar, right? Is that what we need? Cedar or planter, one of the two. Our thing that grows things. So let me finish up the line, and I'll check back with you guys shortly. All right, Hank's got it going. He's going about 10 kilometers an hour, so hopefully that'll be okay in the little hills there, since we're underpowered a little bit. Oh. Okay, somebody left the lights on. Me. So I'm gonna run up, grab the leftover stuff at the store, come down, and we're gonna start planting. Well, we might until the rain stops, just so it's not too muddy. I'll do the planting. Hank's gonna run off anyways later. He just wanted us to get in a good spot. So let me get the stuff, and I'll meet you back at the farm. All right, there, I got everything down here now. So Hank's just doing that. I'm gonna sit here and do some paperwork and drink a coffee, and then I'll switch. I'll jump in the tractor, and I'll get to I'll get the planting. Hopefully, once the rain stops, because we gotta get the beans in before it rains. All right, I'll check back in soon. Sorry about that. Okay, Hank's almost done here. So this is actually taking a week. His field is huge with a small equipment. It's small, medium, you know. But so Hank's gonna finish this up. We're just riding passenger seat with Hank. So I'm gonna put the seating on a time lapse for you guys.